The forbidden sacred forest in the heart of the old kingdom of Okunara. Beyond the last farms and the tallest baobab tree stood a forest no one dared to enter. Its trees grew twisted like ancient hands. Thick mist covered the ground even in the heat of noon. Birds refused to sing there. The villagers called it Isle Era, the forbidden sacred forest. Children were warned never to go near it. Hunters walked around it. Elders lowered their voices whenever its name was mentioned. "It is cursed," they would whisper. "Spirits guard it. Those who enter never return the same." Among the villagers lived a curious young woman named Sad. She had grown up listening to these stories, but instead of fear, they filled her with questions. What if the forest is not evil? She once asked her grandmother. Her grandmother's eyes darkened. Some doors are closed for a reason, but Sad noticed something strange. Every year, when drought hit nearby villages, Okunara's river still flowed strong from the direction of the forbidden forest. The land around the forest stayed green, while other places turned dry. One season, a terrible sickness spread through the village. Crops failed. Water grew scarce. Elders prayed and sacrificed, but nothing changed. One night, Sad watched children cry from hunger. She made a decision. Before dawn, carrying only a small bag and a carved walking stick, she stepped toward Isle Era. The air changed as soon as she crossed the forest's edge. The silence felt alive. Leaves moved though no wind blew. Strange carvings marked the tree trunk symbols older than memory. Fear pressed against her chest, but she kept walking. Hours passed. Then she discovered something astonishing. Hidden deep within the forest was a clear spring, flowing from a cave filled with ancient drawings. The walls showed people planting trees, protecting animals, and guarding water sources. It wasn't a cursed place. It was a protected sanctuary. Suddenly, a voice echoed behind her. "You were warned not to come." An old man stepped forward, wearing faded ceremonial cloth. His name was Baba Olanriwaju, the last guardian of the forest. He explained the truth. Long ago, the ancestors made the forest forbidden, not because it was evil, but because it was sacred. The fear kept greedy people from cutting the trees and draining the spring. "But fear has turned into ignorance," Sade said softly. The old guardian nodded. "And ignorance is more dangerous than spirits." He agreed to return with her, but only if the village promised to protect the forest, not exploit it. When Said returned, the villagers were shocked to see her alive. At first, many refused to believe her story, but when Baba Olanriwaju stepped forward and revealed the truth, shame filled the crowd. The forest had never been cursed. It had been guarded. The village changed its relationship with Isle Era. They created strict rules: no cutting trees without planting more, no hunting rare animals, no polluting the spring. Instead of fear, they taught respect. The sickness faded as clean water returned. Years later, children walked to the forest not to conquer it, but to learn from it. And elders told the story of Sad, the girl who entered the forbidden sacred forest and discovered that sometimes what people fear most is not danger, but the truth they have forgotten.